Welcome back to the podcast special video. We're here today to talk about Jack Daniels and Tennessee Tasters. I mean, what, Will?
Distillery series. All right, everybody. A lot of you loved the Tennessee Taster series. They were a Tennessee exclusive series from Jack Daniels, but they were kind of experimental lines.
That's where we first learned about the Jack Daniels barrel proof rye was actually in the Tennessee Tasters.
Right. And
it was incredible.
have a backup of that, and it is delicious.
Yes.
But some people got nervous that it was going away. They've actually just rebranded it. It's now the Jack Daniels Distillery series. They're still Tennessee only, and there are 3 of them out currently, and we have 2 of them right here.
We've got the third one somewhere, but you know what? Details are fuzzy.
Is it that one that's right there? Because I think it actually is just the same one that I brought.
No, it's different.
No, that's the exact same one that I brought. There is one that is finished in pecan wood, which is pretty interesting. But what we are doing right now, it's a Tennessee whiskey finished in pecan wood, I believe. What we're going to do is 2 Tennessee straight rye whiskeys. That one is finished in a high toast maple barrel and one is finished in a high toast oak barrel. So essentially, we're going to get to see what the same base spirit tastes like in 2 different finishing barrels that are both toasted, but one is maple and one is oak.
Full disclosure, I'm using 2 Kinseys and Will is using 2 Glens. It's so that we can...
Greeze is going to try to make it sound like we did it on purpose, but it's actually because he doesn't know how to use the dishwasher.
Oh, that's fair. There's a bunch of glasses over there. I have plenty of Glens, Will. I could have done it.
No, we're totally fine. I love it. So these are both 101 proof. They come in 375 milliliter bottles. What is interesting is that they are selected by different people. So the high toast oak barrels were selected by Lexi Phillips, who we have had the
Lexi's
pleasure
awesome.
Of picking a rye with. She is great. It says selected by Master Taster Lexi A. Phillips. She's also the Assistant Master Distiller there. And then this one is selected by Whiskey Taster Josh Phillips.
I want to be a whiskey taster.
Yeah.
Like, why would I not be?
Which is Josh Phillips. Is Josh Phillips her husband? Because doesn't her husband work at the distillery?
There's a lot of family there.
Right. I mean, it's pretty
Like
much a family
Lynchburg,
organization.
Yeah, it's a lot of family. So you know what? I'm going to say I've never asked Lexi what her husband's name is.
Chalk it up to maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We're gonna chalk it up to maybe.
So on Grease's left and my left is the high toast oak.
Yep.
And then on our right is the high toast maple. Both were released in July of 2022. They're still available. They're about $50 a pop. So $49.99 for a 375.
Yeah. They used to be $35, which at the time it was like that's a $75 or $70 bottle.
Yeah.
And we were like, I just can't do that. So I would get one, of the new release, and I just had one. I never really had a backup. It was too expensive for me at the time. But these look bigger.
Well, they're the same size.
Yeah.
I think they may be a little skinnier, tall and skinnier. But
right.
It's a cool old style flask bottle. It's glass, got the screw cap. It does say this one, the first one we're going to try. So on your left,
yep.
The Tennessee Rye finished in high toast oak barrel says, with a warm, rich character that runs deep, this Tennessee Rye whiskey sets itself apart using timeless techniques and historic craftsmanship. Extra time in the finishing barrel intensifies the rich caramel and toasted oak with layers of rye spice, molasses, and dark chocolate, imparting a luscious, full-body mouthfeel. So, cheers, Lexi, for picking this one.
It smells incredible, dude. It smells incredible.
Yeah. It almost reminds me of like bread pudding or something.
Oh, gosh. I totally get that. Totally get that.
Yeah.
Like a sweet, rich something too.
Syrupy caramel.
Yeah. Yeah. A little pancake in there.
Oh yeah, maybe it's from the. Oh, this is the oak barrel. Sorry, I was going to say maybe it's
That's the maple. Yeah, which is it's throwing me. Did we get them backward?
90% chance you did.
Dadgummit.
That's really good.
No maple on the palate.
No.
I think we're safe, Will.
Yeah.
So good.
A lot of smokiness.
Yeah, it's smoky.
It. Yeah.
I don't think
really
it would pair well with a cigar.
It'd be too much smoke.
It'd be too much. Yeah. Well, it would just be like I'm not tasting any variance.
You know what I would like to drink
That's
this
why I
with?
like to drink rum with cigars.
You know what I would like to drink this with? A steak.
Oh, I just had a steak
This
enter my
would
belly
pair
with
well
the whiskey.
With a steak.
Steak frites or just steak?
Well, I mean, if you want fries, you can have fries. But I'm just saying, mainly I was thinking of the beef pairing.
Okay, so you don't want to put them on fries and eat drink. You just want the straight
You can do whatever you want. I'm just saying a steak would be a good accoutrement.
Bacon wrapped or
No,
just regular?
No, Lord, no.
Yeah, bacon destroys a steak.
Yeah.
It really does.
Leave bacon on its own.
Yeah, if you put bacon wrap filet, is dumb. That's so stupid. Don't even do it. It's dumb.
Well, they do it because the filet needs some more fat.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
But the bacon just consumes the flavor profile, and it makes me upset. Oh, all right, that one was good. Let's move on to the maple, Will. Maple Will.
Oh, this one it's brighter smelling. The nose has more traditional rye aroma.
These are the same proof?
101 proof. Yep, both of them.
This one, the maple, does not drink the same proof as the other one at all. Like it feels like 10 proof points off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just went back to the other one. Well, and I think too, that heavier oak smoky influence might be kind of coming in and weirding me out. Because the burn is a little bit more on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on this, Will?
This one drinks like a more traditional rye.
I agree with that.
And which is different from a Jack Daniel's rye. Like the toasted maple barrel actually brings some more of the earthiness of a rye, but where I don't think Jack Daniel's rye drinks like what you would think of a standard rye. It's a little bit sweeter. It's got a lot different kind of characteristics going on. So
which is, by the way, incredible.
Yeah.
Like we're not saying that's a bad thing at all.
But this one seems to have a little bit more earthiness to it than I was expecting.
Yeah, it just
and maple, you automatically think sweet, right? Like that's where your mind goes.
Right. This is a good whiskey. I just don't think it's anything out of the pocket. This is in the pocket to me. I don't really get a ton of special stuff on it. Tastes younger, too.
Yeah.
The other one, because of the smoky, yeah, dude, this seems like it's got like, it's not mezcal, but you know what I'm saying?
No, right. A little bit of the sulfur smoke to it.
Yeah. Man, I really like, so this is just the straight Tennessee rye whiskey finished in high toast oak barrels.
100%.
So nothing fancy to it, just high toast oak barrels. Definitely wins out of the two for me. What about you, Will?
If I have to buy one, it's definitely the high toast oak.
Yeah.
If someone's got it, try the maple. I think there are people that will love this one. It just wasn't for me. Yeah. It wasn't my favorite. It's not what I was expecting or wanting. I am curious about the pecan wood. I know where to get it. Probably gonna go buy it tomorrow. But I really love this high toast oak. And I think it builds upon what's already a great whiskey out of Jack Daniel's, their rye.
Yeah.
This one, if you were to put the maple barrel toast next to just a standard Jack Daniel's rye, I'd rather have a standard Jack Daniel's rye.
Yes.
This
100%.
one, it builds on what's great, and I'm fine with having this instead of a Jack Daniel's rye. So that's the way I look at it. But they're both really cool. I like that they're continuing the Distillery series. I think the label's a little cleaner. It doesn't have like the faux handwriting that they had on the old one. So it's sleek looking. I like the flask
it fits in your
style.
back pocket super easy.
Exactly.
You know, when you're going through
to a ball
customs.
game, going to a ball game.
No, when you're going through customs.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to have it in your back. You just put it back there. Look at that. Look at that butt.
Can't even see it.
Baby got back.
Might as well be a bullseye. All right, folks, thanks for watching. That's going to do it, folks. Check him out. Check out the Distillery series. If you want to learn more about us, go to patreon.com/thepodcast and support this channel.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
I didn't know. I got lost, and so I did a little head shake. No one knew what was going on. Sleight of hand. Boom. Promote the channel.
Whiskeytainment, thepodcast.com, patreon.com/podcast, patreon.com/Oaken Thieves, at the Real Greeze,
thumbs up,
at the podcast,
punch the bell,
thumbs up, hit the bell. Boom, baby, boom. We got it done. Will, let's go.
We don't know Jack.
Oh, wait.
That's our tagline. You can say that at the end of a video, too.
And it's about Jack.
Right. That's why I did it.
Hit it again.
We don't know Jack.
But we'll drink it.